Now, let's go. Let's see here. What we need. What do we need to do? Oh, hold on. No wonder I don't hear nothing. Turn that off. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what we got. What have we got going on here? So that's meadow grass, right? Why don't it have the wildflowers in it? Hmm. All right, let's see here. We got L1. $1 million. Good. Let's see. This is the oats. Is that right? And holy crap, we're lagging. Why are we at 11 FPS? Are the textures that bad? Yeah, dude, when you get out of the truck. Huh, that's crazy. Okay, retriever. What's in this field? What's in that field? Canola. Ready to harvest. We're just taking a trip to see what all we got. That's our corn. Okay. Hey, Bruce, what's going on? All right, let's see here. Map. It's going pretty good, man. We're I really like that field. What I like this up here. Let's go see here. And we got this grass up here. We haven't done anything with all this right here. There's no fence, so we're good there. Just woke up right on. Well, welcome to today. All right, so I think I know what our plan of attack's going to be. Yeah, we need a shed. We're gonna put a shed down here. Um, let's put it back on cruise control. So you got to check out the ranch, man. I still got a lot of landscaping to do as far as painting, and I think I want to put some trees. You know, do a little bit of decoration. So we're gonna, I think we're gonna mow the field back here. See if we can use it to make some silage. So of course you know the cow barn, right? Cow barn. And then we got cow pasture with one cow. We got to put some cows in there. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get some cows in there. This texture, this grass texture, every time I get out of the map is at max. What do you mean max? What do you mean? Max trees? So for every tree that we cut down, we can plant, right? Or do we have to cut more? There's the pasture. Oh, hold on. We gotta do it like this. Um, we got one of those. Yes, nope. Oh, all right. Yes. Now if we just buy one, okay, so that puts them all at the same. All right, that's what we want. Have to cut a lot down. All right. Well, we got the T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? mm. No, man, we don't have to. I bet. Let's see. I will bet five of my horses. Five of my horses that I can put a tree down right now. Let's go give them a shade tree. Matter of fact, I bet I could put two down. I just want to see, will this work? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Look at that beautiful thing right there. Well, bam. Here, let's get them another color over here. Make it look like a little folly over there. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. There's another one we can put down. Isn't there? No, it's not that one. I thought we had one of those that had a tree in it. Huh. It was Elk Mountains. Those are mod. They are, but they're trees. That was like a technical thing. I don't know. At least we got some kind of tree out there, right? Oh well, we got to get back. All right. So here, let's do this. I gotta show you. They don't count. Oh, come on, man. We gotta show you the off. Escape back. One, two, three, four. Gotta show you what I've done, man. I'm kind of proud of this layout. All right, so we got pasture number one, right? Pasture number two, and there's nothing in them yet. Pasture number three, pasture number four, and then we have a riding facility there. We've got two training rings. I don't know, arenas. I don't know what to call them. Right there. This is going to be for a couple horses, like one or two maybe. And then we have an indoor riding ring. And we still got all this area back here that maybe we could put a production down, or something like the complex or the fertilizer. I don't know, something. So they had that mod that come out, right, with the straight lines. And let me tell you, that thing works pretty good. Look at those. Look at those beautiful lines right there. We was able to map this out and make it look pretty good. Straight line going all the way down through here. Now we're going to go over that with thing. But I'm thinking about, because I took out the fence, right? Um, Deleted the fence, whatever, hid it. I actually used the hide object mod to do it. And we wanted I wanted the fence to match what was on the cow pasture. So we got that pretty good. Looks good. But I'm thinking about, we're gonna have a road come through here. And I was thinking of extending the fence down, right? And then bringing it across through here. Cause when you do a ranch like this, you want straight lines. The only thing that I've got to hang up with is, and I could move it, but if I run the fence up through here close to the woods, and I really wanted to um, put the fence coming off of the cow pasture, right? So we used the cow pasture as part of the main fence. But if I do that, turning, we might could do it. We might could turn to get up there. It would be tight, but we could probably do it. I think so. Yeah, so like, look here. So when you do the mod, let's come out here, because we're gonna we're gonna test it out. We may not put a fence up against the woods, but anyway. So if you come to construction mode, okay, let's come down to where we can. And that will do might give us a problem. Landscaping, painting, dirt. Um, we did two. I know that. One, two. So let's just do a little square So it looks like we're going to line up to the right. Okay. So you hold down shift and then you hit your mouse button to make the line and it goes straight. And then you come out here, get up here where you can see a little more. So I figured out I line up to the right. And that way I get the straight line, they line up. And you just go like that, man. It's badass. So then you come back over here. Cause you're going so far, you got to do it several times. And you don't want to, but it works. And then, you go too fast or whatever, it skips some. Then you just come back over it. So whichever way, I haven't done it going left to right, but you're supposed to be able to. We'll try left to right in a minute. All I've done was like forward and backwards because that's how my mind works. Okay. Bada boom, bada bang, shit. We'll come up like that for right now. And then let's go left to right. So the same thing is straight line. And then you don't want it, you just line it back up. And we make it disappear. Poof. Go back over it with grass. There we go. Easy peasy. And then I was hoping that it would do it with the fence too. Wonder if it works with controller. Hmm. I don't know. Um, let's see. No, because your control. You don't have a shift button on your controller. So if you got a steady hand, you could almost go straight with your. But that just guarantees that it's gonna be straight. I think. I don't know. So what? Well, I'm not gonna. I want the straight square lines for that. Oh, but what I was gonna show you. So then the way that I did my fence, right? Decoration. Um, I just came into the corner, right? And then come all the way over. It is. It's a cool mod. It has made this unbelievably helpful. Um, so then what I do is I just take and I'm not going to place it, but I just line it up with the edge of the grass on that, and then I'll go back over it and paint over the dirt, and you won't even tell that. Yeah, that way I get a nice straight painted line. Um, but anyway, there's my farm. This is my ranch. We got 50 cows in here, and now we got 50 cows over there. Uh, so we're ready. We are ready. What would be cool is that they had more decorative. decoration, trees that would be in decoration. Okay, so excuse me. Oh, back. Hey, I got pretty close. I didn't even remember where the retriever was. And we've moved most of our equipment over here. Um, Real quick, man, I need to change. I'm gonna change this setting and see if it helps. Every time I get out of the vehicle, right? Watch this. Where'd it go? I don't know what's going on, but it's stuttering bad. So I get on the vehicle, it FPS drops down to like 8, but once I move, is it the retriever? Has that got that much freaking? I think it's the retriever. Let's go try something else. We're gonna be using the mower, so we don't need a big, huge tractor. We'll take this one. So it's dropping down some. You get away from it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll leave it like it is right now. Um, Bada bum bum bum. Store delivery. Bam. We'll turn that back off. We need the mower. Or do we want to go with. Where's the mowers? I mean, we got that one, but Bruce is already using that one. So 15.6 meters. That's 15.6. But it's wider than 15.6, ain't it? No, that's 15.6 tons. That's 22 meters. 10 meters. 10 meters. 13.2. Hmm. No, we're gonna go and do our thing, man. That's what we're gonna do. Mowers. 13. Let's go to 15. Yeah, buy that. X. X marks the spot. So I was working on testing the mod for the horses, right? And the horsemen, I think we're going to be limited to somewhere around 100 horses. So I've been trying to think of like how many horses should I buy, and like how often should I buy them, to where we get a nice rotation of being able to sell horses. Like every 2 or 3 days, we sell, a couple horses, make a couple hundred grand or whatever, whatever the case may be. Um, we could do three a day, right? For 33 days, 36 days, something like that. But we started out with 15. So what I'm thinking, um, I want to put a, I want to put a shed out here. I want something just for the harvesters. Um, the other stuff we will drive. Holy crap, that's a lot of grass. Um, is that grass or hay? Because that looks like grass. That looks like hay. Bruce, does that look like the normal amount of grass? Okay, what's going on here? That's the other stick. It's hay. So how do we get grass? Or can hay be put in a bunker silo? Tall prairie is hay when mowed. Okay. Can hay be put in the bunker silo? I wonder. It don't matter. We're gonna mow it because that's what we would do in real life, right? I don't know. Power. Mow meadow or regular prairie. But I wonder if to get grass. Okay. I wonder if the hay should be able to. Can we put? I'm thinking it might be able to go in there. Come on, get off of the edge. The edge, if you mow grass, so be careful. Um, yeah, there's a there should be a trick to that though. There should be a trick to that. We'll find out. Alright, we're not going to do the whole corner right there. Hey, it's a learning curve. If you use a loading wagon, it will collect and keep erasing what you have. If I'm not mistaken, once you get past 4%, that doesn't happen. So if you pick up the hay in the middle to get to 4%, unless it got changed, once you're above 4%, it doesn't change. So we're going to test that and see. Well, that's I know that's how it was in FS19. Plugging along. I figure, we own this land. We might as well do something with it. I wasn't going to do that, but then I was like, nah, go back and get it. Might as well. That just seems like an awful lot of grass or hay, whatever. But it's good to know because you could do wheat to get the straw. You could do the tall prairie grass to get the hay, and then you could just do meadow grass to get your grass, and there you go. Here we go again. That's cool. That's cool that he did that. this might be a good spot to do put the complex out here. Um, we're definitely going to put a shed out here for the harvester or for one of the harvesters. Um, I'm just lazy and don't want to unhook the header and unfold it, and I mean it don't take much, but I just want to have a header out, harvester out here that I can hook up and just go right across the field and harvest it. Boosted amount. Okay. So we're gonna try and even this out a little bit. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll catch it on the other side. I want to do a production today also. At least buy one. Okay, let's see. That actually don't look too bad, like straight wise. I don't have sim dashboard running. Um, I need to activate it. And so I was thinking I'm gonna go back to medium settings. Um, let's do cruise. Cruise control. All right, let's be thinking about stuff here. Production. What productions do we own? Bread and cake. So we just need flour. And holy crap, you need all that stuff. Um, we don't have to run every line. I just want to run every production at least once. Cereal, honey, strawberry, wheat, corn. Butter would be easy because you can just take milk, and that one takes milk and sugar. Feed production, grass. What's that? Compost? Yeah. Cow feed, pig food, hay, sweet corn, barrel. Really? Buckets. Garbage production. That's interesting. Wheat flour, paper roll. So there's going to be stuff that we have to make. Uh, 1,440. That's a lot. Okay. So the bread will be easy. It's, we think. Where's the flour? Was there flour? Yeah, wheat, paper roll. So we got to do paper roll. Okay. Well, I said it would be easy. It'd be alright. Whoa, come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Calm down. Oh, no, we shouldn't have done that. That's going to be a ton of hay. So the bell corn straw, right? I'm sure you probably know this. You give it to the animals and it's hay, works as hay. Oh, come on. Where you at? There you are. Yeah, yeah. So I did it. I grabbed a bell thinking that it was straw, or I had it was in a wagon. Um, I thought it was straw, just regular straw. I didn't even pay attention. And when I put it in, it worked as hay, and I was like, oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. It turn it to regular straw. Is that what it does? Okay. Nah, for me it went in as hay. Look here, animals. Where's the robot? You see where I got 204,000 liters of hay? That was put in with a wagon. I thought I was putting straw in. So then I had to go get, which I had straw in the silo. So I had to put regular straw in. But the 204,000, that was corn straw put in with a wagon. And it counted as hay. So it's no big deal. It works. Read my print. If you want corn straw to work as regular straw, oh yeah, I remember you said that the other day. But it don't matter to me. Um, I can use it as hay. I'm fine with that. Sorry about that. I missed that. I missed that one comment. And actually, the tedding, I believe I remember that from your stream also. Um, uh, yeah, yeah. I appreciate it. I do. So I came up with an idea. All right, I'll talk about it when you get back. Ooh, there's some that we missed right there. Let's get it, which we're getting the regular stuff also. It's all right. It's all right. See, if I had Sim Dash running, I could have went long ways. Wouldn't have been as much turning around. But there's an issue. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is, but I have an issue with Sim Dashboard right now. And it's got to be the way something is plugged up. Welcome back. So I came up with an idea, right? Um, 36 months to sell horses to me is a long time, game wise, right? Um, I'm cool with 36 months, right? But so I came up with an idea. I'm gonna come up with like one or two tasks to do every day. Like say right now we're dealing with this grass, so we got to mow the grass, and then like pick it up and do something with it, and then we could like plant a field or create a field or do something else. Like do a couple of tasks, regardless of how long it takes. And then once we're done with that task, it's like, okay, I'm tired, I'm done for today, and sleep, right? So maybe we could get it to go by a little quicker that way. That's what I was thinking. You put the time on one and be like, I'm wore out today, that kind of thing. Like, all right, I'm going to bed. I don't know. I don't know. My other thought was running the speed on 10. But I don't think I like that idea either. So, you didn't lower it. You didn't lower it. Hey, Trevor, what's going on? Um, and Trevor, I gotta apologize. Yesterday when you came in, and you said you got connected to my channel, I actually thought you were someone that I work with, and I started carrying on the conversation about if you figured something out last night. So at work last night, um, I kind of embarrassed myself talking to the actual Trevor that I know in person. Well, I didn't embarrass myself. I just felt like an idiot, which is that's all good. That's on a daily basis anyway. Yeah, I was like, "Hey man, how'd you like the stream?" And he was like, "What?" I was like, "The stream last night. You came in and said you got connected." And he's like, no." And then, anyway, it was funny. Okay, so lower power, unfold. All right, so we'll go get the wagon and see if we can pick all that up without losing it. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'll try and pay attention to the numbers, and if we lose it, um, we'll do something else. We could take a tedder and just run around the edge or something. Um, we'll make it work one way or the other. All right, so and I still got to figure out how I'm actually going to arrange the vehicles and stuff. But for right now, this is what we got. Okay. Now we're going to use this tractor. What's going on, David? Alright, so I need to know something before we go any further. Alright, they're 2 months. Their health is climbing. Cleanliness, fitness, their fitness is going up because they're being ridden at night, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna make this road nice and straight now that we got that new mod. Get rid of the jagged edge. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, heck no, we don't want that. Um, there we go. See, I actually think that makes it stutter also. See, it stops. Tobo, what's going on, my friend? Got a bunch of couple friends in here tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, or today. All right, we're gonna go down the middle. What is lower power? We may not get to 4%. There's some grass right there. Yep, we lost it. All right, so trying to fall asleep. There's another way of doing this. Um, First of all, the first option we can go bam, customize. 49,500. Yes, sir, there is customize. Yes. I'll make this work. I hope. Bam, so now we're at 14%. So we need to get to like 40. All right, let's test the edge. See what happens. Yeah. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get right up to 100%. Back off. 90% is good. Okay. A little bit of back and forth. Now, customize. Yes. So we're at 9%. Um, Lower power. Bingo. I slept decent, Bruce, till I got a phone call. I slept good, Tobo. 50 milligrams of Benadryl. Benadryl? Poison ivy or oak. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. There's a little trick I know. Worst part is one spot is under my armpit. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, but donka donk. Dude, that's a lot of hay. It is what it is. Yep, that's right. And that's all it'll ever be. I still wonder if that mod didn't get activated somehow. I think I'd have it turned off, but that's a lot. The um, enlarged field yield, I'm pretty sure it was turned off. But when you add a mod, I don't know. Um, I don't know if it got turned back on somehow or not, but it just seems like this is an awful a lot of hay. Right now I'm at 450,000. Hey, what's going on, Ronnie? So I'll probably have to make the trailer bigger. Yep, I'm gonna have to. And I love having selectable. That's about what you get. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty good. I think I did pretty good about turning that mod off, but I just didn't realize that it was that much. Lone Oak on FS19. Right on. Okay. So we're going slower in the tractor because tractors go slow on roads. I'm being silly today. Ooh, almost hit the post there. Taking a break from FS22. There's no harm in that. Oh, it didn't take it all. Okay. Let's try something here. Um, all right, so if we had the fence going right off of there, then we would have to turn like this. And then we could come up here. Now let's see if this gets turned into chaff. Field level. Field type chaff. So it looks like it's doing it. Okay. Alright, so that's counting. Alright, so if we're going to do that, we want um, it's a wagon. So we're going to put it over here. I'm doing good, Ronnie. How are you? That's the real question. How are you guys doing? Um, okay. All right, let's see here. Paper. Paper would probably be made at the sawmill, right? Or speed production. We own that. That's a smelter. Oh, they got gold on here? I know that. Plywood production. Now, it could be done at plywood production. Gold production. Paper up. Look at there. So let's, and it's just right around the corner. Okay. So we need to get in our little thing that makes us lag. Paper made at paper mill. See, as soon as I get close to that thing, man, um, yeah, we're gonna sell that. All right, now was it that? I believe that's what it was. Okay, so we're gonna take it as it being that's what it was. Um, what would that be under? It's the UTV because it doesn't do it with the other building. Um, Mahindra, we got Kubota. Yeah, let's do the Kubota. Design one, design two, design one. Attacher standard, 3 point standard. Yeah, we'll just do standard. All right, so look, if I drop out, right, jump out. No, it may be the building, cause it just did it right then. Um, 5538. There's something else. It doesn't do it with the building. on the other map. All right. See, I get close to this, and it's like, what the hell? Yeah, it's probably the building. Come on, quit like it's bad. Come on. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do then. Because I haven't played with this building on. Let's get away from the building. And I kind of want to do this anyway. I haven't noticed that with the other one. So maybe it's on the, we'll go back to, we'll go back to medium settings and see what happens. Options, graphics, very high, medium. So real quick, what was going to come back up? It don't take long. Get through the cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna get me some Mountain Dew real quick. Man, I don't know, but I've been told. Y'all didn't hear that. You heard nothing. Oh, guess what I got yesterday? What'd you, let me see. You got a Shetland pony that's hair was dyed purple. Am I right? I splurged and bought a Lego set. Oh, what'd you get? Okay, so we're gonna double check. Props. Yep, no, it's not. It's not checked. So, okay. I just want to make sure. The John Deere Forge Harvester. Nice. wanted the 9R, but they were out of stock, right? '60 FPS. Maybe that's why it wasn't doing it, and I've never noticed it before. All right, why do we get in the? Oh, I know why. Um, I think it's just right over here. Paper and cardboard plant. Okay. Okay. That's for the dump. All right. Let's see here. 145,000. Yes, we need to buy it. Okay. So now, um, wood chips. That'll be easy. Um, back. Do we need to buy that piece of land? We're going to, and that'll make it even easier. Probably didn't have to, but we got to own the whole map anyway. So, all right, now we can open up the production. Okay, paper roll. So we need wood chips. That's going to give us paper roll, which is what we need, and that will count as our first. That'll count as our first production. Ha 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 ha! Yes, sir. All right, let's go up here and get the T-Rex. All right, so one thing I want to do. Um, there we go. Forestry equipment. Buy. Yes. Okay. Production. Paper cardboard. 750 gives us 250. Um, we're gonna go ahead and activate that. Oh, let's deactivate that one. Ba da ba ba ba. Okay. Don't tell me I don't have access to this land. Or don't I? Uh, maybe I don't. Huh. We'll just go ahead and buy it. How much we got? Balance. Yeah. Okay. 37. We'll buy that. And then 42. We'll just buy the whole coast embankment. I got access to it now. Oh, you know, well, no. I know what we could do. I got a plan. Okay, let's see here. Construction, decoration, landscaping, trees. Ba da ba ba ba. Small American elm. Put a big old willow bush out there. Bam. Let's put one right there. Just because I want to try something. Oh no, we don't want crews. We put some trees down and they actually count. Right on, Bruce. Yeah, FS19 does have some mods that we don't have on here. But then FS22's got mods that we don't have on FS19. Go on FS19 and try and terraform. Or go on FS19 and try and put your own train down. But you can't do that. Nanner, nanner, nanner. And I bet we're not going to be able to do it on a FS25 either. Okay, so we're going to turn around again and we're just going to get a few right here. Bruce says, I'll make some money, good money from that paper. Okay. Let's see how fast it runs. Um, wasn't there Terraform in FS19? No, there was not. Alright, so we want to make those spawn for right now. Distributing this door and spawning. Okay. Not in FS19. Paper rolls. Check out the paper roll. Hmm. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I promise. Um, so now, if we're gonna make wheat flour, um, wait. What was the first one? The bread. So we gotta. All right. So we gotta make wheat flour. All right. This is where it gets to wheat flour. So we need 50 paper. Gives us 20. 20 times 20. What would that be? 400. Okay. So we're gonna need some rolls of paper. All right. This is a drivable vehicle, and it's definitely got tracks. So we're leaving it outside. still got to think about how I want to do um, all the vehicles. All right, so let's go back. To do bread, we need flour. So wheat, barley, oat flour. Let's tag that place. I'm not sure if we have it or not. Um, Oats, 265,000 liters. So we're not going to need oats for a while. We know that. And we've already got oats. I think we got oats planted again. So we're good. Let's get the transfer truck. We'll park this back over here. Okay. Shimmy out. Bum, 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 bum. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, where's that? There's that magic green light over there. Okay. So we're gonna put it. We're driving down through here. We're gonna put a road over here anyway. Probably a dirt road. I think a dirt road would be good over here. 1 o'clock, so I got about an hour left. We got to we got to run to the laundry and wash some big stuff. And then that way we're back in time for Bruce's stream. We did have an auto load for logs on 19. We sure did. Got one in FS22 also. Oh, for console? For console. Yep. We don't want it. We don't want it getting snowed on. I remember that it was supposed to come to FS22 too, but never did, Ronnie. We still got 330,000. Why do I not see? I don't see the tag no more. It's right there. Okay. Okay, we're not lost. You and Bruce used it. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't use it. I promise you. I was on. I was on PC, so yeah. Yeah, I remember it, but I used on FS19. I used FDR's logging trailer, and it's I think it's pretty much what's on here. We gonna be making some flour. Did we activate it? We're doing oat flour. That's an awful lot. All right, now I'm gonna say this. That's an awful lot of paper to be making some flour. It takes more paper than oats, and you only get 19. I'm just saying. At that rate, you would have to have shit. I don't know what 600,000 liters to make 250. I don't know. What's the math on that? Not only that, you need 3 times as much paper for oats, and there's about a third of the amount of storage for paper. Yeah, but that's all right. We're gonna run it like it is. It's okay. So, where's the paper rolls at? It just takes wood chips. Um, Spawning. How much? Okay. Let's go. Let's put that on distributing now. Selling, distributing. We'll do it like that. No, it's all good. But I just saying that's kind of crazy. Okay, so we want to spawn that storing. No, we don't want to spawn it. We want to change it to spawning. So then we got to have flour. 2 flour makes 20 bread. So again, no, I don't know. It kind of makes up for it. 2 flour to 20 bread. Um, yeah. So we got to wait an hour or two. Um, it's 5 o'clock in the evening. I think it's about time to sleep and buy some horses. So 36. How are we going to do this? 36 times 3. Let's try that. We'll buy 3 horses and we'll put them in pasture 1. So that'll give us a 3 once we get some bread made. That will give us 3 productions done. That's pretty cool. Bruce, I put some actual trees down. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Alright, we got auto load trailers. And I think we're gonna use auto load trailer. Um okay. So let's see what we got. Trailers. 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 So that's for bills. Mac truckers. Is that auto load? Doesn't say auto load. I'm in the wrong section anyway. Um, Low loaders. Deadwood Poor Boys. That got auto load. Let's see here. Renowned drop deck. Let's try it. Rim color. What choices do we have? There's chrome. Let's buy that. I thought that we had um, I thought it told us that we had. Uh-oh. Never fear. It should be right up here. The last thing we bought. Yeah. This is a base game trailer, I think. So it should have auto load because of the mod. Auto bail mode. Auto bail mode. Um, okay, so that's not what we're going to use. We'll get what we have. I want to use a trailer though. Um, all right, we need to put you in here to get an oil job done. Let's do that. Let's put you right up here. Welcome back. He's gonna get his oil changed. Bruce, that paper, the flour production is off. I'm just saying. Uh, trucks. It takes a whole lot. Where's it at? Come on now. Look here. Look here. There we go. Boatman. So there's nothing wrong with it, right? Don't. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. All right. But I'll show you. Bye. Yes. Um. So, and I'm not saying hey y'all need to change it or whatever. But let's go down to oat flour. 50 paper, right? 15 wheat, and you only get 19 flour. So you got three times the amount of paper for the oats, but your storage, you only got a third of the amount of storage for the paper. Um, and we didn't activate that. So, bread. I can have him adjust it. He hasn't sent the update. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, um, because you get a lot of wood chips. But you know, if I would adjust anything, just the storage to where you know, if you want to do 100 bags of storage, you have enough storage to do 100 bags of both. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense or not, but can we? Is that Euro pallets? B. That's not Euro pallets. Liquid tank, big bag pallets. So we're just going to try each one of them. So let's Z big bags. Euro pallet overloaded. Uh, come on. Is there? I can't find that mod on 19, Bruce. Z. Round bell 125, 150, 180, 120, 180, 220, 240. Euro pallets with double length. Barrel pallet. We're going to try all of them because sometimes one of them works. Large wood pallets. Doghouse pallet. Metal pallet. Yeah, okay. So it was Oh, never mind. Um, so we're gonna keep this truck, right? We got 280,000. First of all, let's sleep. Um, so let's go do our chores first. Might need to use Dom's Jeep. No, I'm not using. I like Dom's Jeep. I would gladly use it, but I want to use a flatbed. I wanna load the pallets. The auto load log mod. Yeah, I wanna have a little bit of fun. All right, so the one's getting the oil change, right? So what we're gonna do, we'll take this one over there. We'll take this one over there. I mean, it would have been nice to have, because I like the mod. I like being able to auto load stuff, but not all the pallets work. So, um, and I don't really play farm or truck sim anymore, so I got to get my trucking in somehow. Store delivery, bam. Wheel loaders. We'll do. Oh crap, 250. That's gonna break us, but that'll be all right. Let's buy that. Yes, it's not gonna break us, but we'll have to do some stuff. Um, and we still got $1 million that we can borrow. So, all right, wheel loader attachments. No, I got to drive a Volvo, man. It's got to be a Volvo. Okay, so let's uh let's do this. This is what we have to work with. Let's put this bad boy. Let's put that right there. And maybe we have enough room to turn around. Okay. I should have got the 180 or the 350. Nope. I knew I had a button for that. Yeah, it's tight, but we may have to make a loading area. Let's see. There's enough room over there. Bump, 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 bump. Sandy's on break, or she's coming home. Okay. Holy crap. What the heck is she sending me? Yeah, she's on her last break. Excuse me. Uh, so we only got. Hey, wait a minute. How much is that? Paper roll, 2,800 pieces. 2,800 pieces. Okay. On the side, back, and on your set. So how many loaders are we going to end up having to buy? Yeah, that's going to be funny. All right. Straps, straps. Now, let's look at productions here. Because we had paper going to down here. What do we got? Flour, oats. So we got 7,900. What do we need for bread? That'll definitely make at least a pallet of that. So, who takes paper rolls to sell? Let's see here. Gold, trash can, garbage containers, drum barrel, block, paper roll, cabin view, sale station. All right, for 6 grand, I think we will go there. We got 8,400. So 8 times 6, that's gonna be 48 grand. Oh, we're gonna have to go up a mountain. That's pretty cool. Like, um, I like how that looks on the truck. So, good job, good job on the great job on that. That's pretty cool. All right, we got to look at the map. We got to pull over and check out the paper map here. Dude, it's way. How the heck do you get up there? All right, so either way, that's the least of your problems. Yeah. Um. Okay. That's the least of my problems. It's all right. So, um, we're gonna we're gonna back up and punt. Okay. We're gonna back up and punt because we can do this. It may take forever. Challenge accepted. So this is day three. This is 3 months. So we need to buy. Let's just get three. Boy, there's eight. Can we do eight? Load up T Rex. Yeah, we can put T Rex on the back of that thing. Um, Gray Pinto. All right, so we don't like. I don't like the chestnuts, so we can knock them out. Let's see. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So if we knock out the chestnut, and we could do away with the bay, and we could actually do away with the seal brown because the dun, the seal brown, and the bay, they all have the same pattern. They're just different tones. The duns I like the most. So we'll do three of the gray, and we're actually going to end up doubling up some. So yeah, we'll do three of these for now. So we got to load up the T Rex and the street roller. All right, so they don't need a whole lot. So here's what we're gonna do. We need our running speed. Load up the T Rex. Bruce is scaring me. Man, we could really have some fun with that. Um, we might have to save that for tomorrow or late tonight or something. We could really have some fun with that road. That's all our oats. We might not. I don't think we're going to load up the T Rex. Or we might. We could have some fun with that. Um, there's other mods that we have, right? Oh, we got to do water? Okay. That's going to hurt. Um, You're killing me, Bruce. That's the least of my problems. Oh, well, that didn't take a whole lot. Okay. They're not going to eat a whole lot anyway, so. We'll make this the one special project. How's that? And if we have a lot of fun with it, then we might do another project similar. I don't know. You have watched me deliver up there, right? Um, Probably not. I probably have, but just didn't realize it. Um, you know, so when you're streaming, right? That I take that as a good opportunity for me to work on, you know, putting in train lines or whatever and stuff like that. So the biggest thing when I'm in your stream is that I'm listening. That's why you have these times where you talk about the caps being for when Blur comes in and does Little Debbie's, and then I'll pop in and I go straight to the dungeon, right? So I'm not always watching. But I'm in there listening. So lurking, and I'm not really lurking. Like I'm there. I'm just not really talking or I don't know. I don't go in there with intent. Yeah, it will be. It'll be different. So you'll have to make a delivery up there today, and I'll that way I can like watch. Does it not? Oh, I bet this don't take. I bet this don't take straw. Let's see here. Um, F5. So that's the triggers for the. That should be the triggers for. Let's see. I don't think this takes straw. Wait a minute. No, first of all, where's the horses at? Oh, get off of the trailer. We did buy 3 horses, right? Yeah. I mean, and it's a lot of times I'm in there because of conversation or whatever. I'm not going to be on Deadwood today. Going to be on Big Flats, Texas. Right on. Oh, that's cool. Um, I could have swore we just bought 3 of the Duns, the Grays, Pasture 1. Well, apparently we didn't. Okay, so let's fix that first. So I guess we don't have to graze. Buy. Yes. Animals have been purchased. All right, there we go. Now we have 3 horses in there. So, pasture 1. They don't need they don't need it. Well, that's good. But we need water. Yeah. Wait till you we're gonna mod this one out. We might have to take a $5 million loan out for this. $5 million loan, maybe. We still got $1 million. I got that mod for 10 million, but I was like, I don't want to go over five, right? And right now we're like at four. So no loans. Ha, says who? Did I say no loans at some time? No, I see it's too late for that. Look, it's too late for that. 4,044,000. Yeah. I'm in debt, but I'm telling you, we're gonna make it back on the horses. It's just gonna take a while. And the cows will probably make 10 times that much before we make it in the horses. Okay, so we need to drop this off. Yeah, it's a trailer, so it's coming over here. Task 64 has maps on 19 with a lot of extra crops. Yes, they do, Ronnie. Just see that's my thing, man. When 22 came out, I made the comment that I was like, I'm not buying it day one, right? Because everything that we got in FS22, we already had on PC. And I'm just saying that that's how it was. So it was like the maps look cool, the roller coaster looked cool. But once you do the roller coaster, you don't see anybody going back and doing the roller coaster over and over. That's not task from our stream. No. Okay, so water, 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 water. Still haven't finished my coaster. I cheated mine. I'm not gonna lie. I cheated it just because I wanted to see it go through. And then I played on Silver Run Forest for a little bit, and it was like, okay, I'm done. So let's see if this will hold water first. Water field, yeah. Okay. So we can we load it? I haven't. I never did the boats on there, not once. I was like, hey, that'd be cool. Um, Never did it. I got pulled to the dark side. Yep. Okay. Let's. Does it have a cover? Okay, so it said, what was it? It said, come on, turn on slurry tanker. Let's B. Oh, it's not doing anything. All right. It gave me the option to fill it up with water on F12. So you have 3 boats built right on. I don't know. I might have cheated it in and did the boats, but I'll be honest with you. If I did, I did it so fast, and it wasn't that big a deal. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. But it looks cool. The cow's down in the water, so it's probably not. Where would be a good spot? Let's go. Hey, right here. I cheated the code. Yeah. I mean, it there was a lot of stuff that had to go in there. And, the way I play, I'm like, I ain't doing it. Let me just cheat it. And I think I had the honest intent to um to go back and do it, but never did. All right, so the fence is going that way. We'll turn it this way. You produced it all, right? I'll be honest with you. I kind of wish I did, but it's I don't know. There was other stuff going on and new mods coming out, and um, you know, I don't feel bad about it. Just like I don't feel bad about having a horse helper train my or run my horses. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if I had enough money to where I had horses, I would have somebody hired to take care of them. In real life, that's what I would do. If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna have me a horse, but I'm gonna have somebody hired to take care of them. Like I'm sure me and Sandy would go out there and feed it, but trust me, if I wanted to go off on a vacation, I wouldn't be held back by animals. I love horses. I'd love to have a pasture full of horses that I could just sit there and photograph. I don't talk about that much, but that's one thing that I enjoy doing is taking pictures. A little bit of photography. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got our 3 horses set up, right? Let's double check, make sure we're not missing anything. So they got base food, and just so you know, there's not a big difference between whether or not you give them oats or if you give them hay or both. Um, there's just not a big difference. So they have everything that they need. And something else that's cool, we come down here. We don't have to go I am. I'm probably not going to do it on the stream. Uh, we're going to put. I'm putting meadow grass, so I don't have the options that. Um, I may work on that today while you're streaming. I don't have the options like we do on the RGC maps. Um, and that's where that little water puddle is. Um, so this is all this right here is going to be at least meadow grass, right? Um, I'm going to cover up where I made the lines to use as a guide for the fencing. We'll cover that up. I'm going to redo the path now that I can do a straight line. And we'll curve that around. Coming off of that, there'll probably be, we'll probably cut gravel down through here because both of those are gravel, and then go over to the shed. We'll make a path, a driveway, whatever. Some of it may be dirt and grass mixture kind of thing, tire tracks. Um, I am going to put a road going down through here, and this will be dirt, a dirt road going back here. So now that we've got the T-Rex, we'll cut some more trees back, and we'll tie into the fence with another gate. It'll be a different type of gate than that one over there. So I'll have a gate over there. We'll probably put a gate over here going to this road, right? Um, yeah. So I think we'll do that, and then we may continue the gravel coming all the way down here. We haven't done a fence here yet, so yeah, we'll probably put a gate right there. Um, and we may not. I don't think I'm going to put a gate on that end because we can make the fence. Maybe we put a gate over here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I am going to put textures down. There's going to be some trees, not these mob, because I can put trees down right now. So we're not going to use these colored trees. Um, can we can we get rid of those? I mean, I'm sure we could. Maybe we go into construction mode. Demolish. Yes. And then we're going to get rid of that one. Yes. So we could do, let's go to trees. We could do like a big, large, there's an old one. Yeah, we can put one. We can do a couple. Let's do one over here. We could do an old one. Oh, that's a really big one. No, let's go down. Let's do a small one. We can do something. We'll turn that one. Let's put it on the outside of the fence. We'll do some stuff like that and have some fun with it. So we got the animals taken care of. What we're gonna do? I got like 15 minutes left, and probably I'll just stream till Sandy gets here, which would be shortly after 2 o'clock. Um, 1, 2, 3. All right. So let's get in the truck. We're going to look at the map again to make sure we got our bearings right. So we got to turn left, stay left, and then turn right. Okay. Ooh, I saved that one. Yeah. This will be fun. Okay, so we stay left. Yeah, I've seen you come up here before because I remember all the chainsaw sounds. I actually told Sandy, I was like, dude, that's neat. And she was like, what? And I was like, they got chainsaw sounds in the woods. Okay, so now we got to turn right. Okay. You have a shortcut. That's probably what we're going to do. Looking at the map, it looks like we go down to a river. There's probably a bridge. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look it over. I see something right there. All right. Just for shits and giggles. We're going to try this and see what we're up against. Can't cut a tree. Cannot cut a tree. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, I bet Bruce is enjoying the hell out of this. He probably called me a swift driver. All right, I think maybe right here. No, no, that tree's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna make a switch. No, I'm not stuck yet. I want to get stuck, but I don't think I'm stuck yet. Okay, let's see here. We're about. I plead the fifth. No, I'll plead the fifth later after I drink it. Forestry machines. Um, yeah, we're gonna buy it. Okay, I see the cabin. Bada boom, bada bang. Oh, there we go. It finally took it. 52,000. Oh man. Now we got to get out of here. Uh, there's rocks. I see a path right through there. Go left. Go left. All right, so we need to go to the right. Oh, so close. All right, we're gonna make a path. No, I'm not gonna jump it. That would be crazy. Okay, we'll make a path for sure. I think that'll be fun. Um, Best truck in the game right there. That's my opinion. All right, so we got to go left right here. Yeah, yeah. FDR. I don't know what he did to this. Um, but but that truck right there will pull like no other. You get stuck up against a tree, it'll pull you off of it. So a little cheap, but we'll make a path right there. I think I will enjoy that. That's a good view of the ranch. All right. So I think that's tonight. I'll be prepared with equipment to we'll cut a path, and we won't just use the T-Rex and the street roller. Like we'll make it a little role play mission. And look here. Here's something about the horses, right? We paid 450 bucks for them. They're only 3 months old, and they're worth 4 grand, right? So yeah, if you wait 3 months, um, you can you can make 50 grand easy. I wonder how long it would take for them to be worth like 10 grand. Okay. The Horseman mod, the Horseman mod and the the one that Game and Joy came out with. I can't remember the name of it. Horse Sell Value, whatever it is. Those two mods right there make the horses worth doing. Cause like to me, a $50,000 horse, as far as the game concern would be like a purebred, thoroughbred, whatever, some type of racing horses with. Yeah, they reproduce, and with the animal enhancement mod or whatever it is, they'll reproduce and sell the horses. It may not be a whole lot of money that way, but if you don't allow overcrowding, if you prevent overcrowding, the horses will just straight up sell themselves. Like when they're born, you'll get a little bit of money for them. So, um, but my pens are big enough that I'm not going to worry about overcrowding. So let's say that we want to raise. We're not selling race horses. Obviously, we don't have a racetrack made up, and I don't think I'm going to try and do a racetrack. That might would be fun. Um, we just want to sell a good horse, right? So if we could do it up to 10 grand and then sell them at 10 grand, and you could do a lot more horses faster. Well, we may do it that way. I think that like by the time they're 6 months old, they may be worth 10 grand. Oh, oh, oh. We're selling a good Western competition horse at 10 grand. There you go. Or how about this? We're gonna sell horses that your 10-year old can get on and ride, and you ain't got to worry about them being bucked off. So we'll go. I'll show you. If I had to guess, they're 75 by 200, right? Um, and I say that maybe 60 by 200, 60 by 180, something like that. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we go into construction mode, animals, pasture extensions, they hold like 160. So, um, this one right here, I believe is a 10 by 25. The squares are 50 by 50, and then underneath the shed we have a 10 by 10. And I laid it out like that so that the horses will go the full length of the pasture, but they won't get too close to the fence to where they end up on the other side. And it don't look bad. So I did every one of them like that. So if that's 50, right? Then I would say what 60, maybe 75 meters wide and 150, maybe 160 or 70 long. So pretty cool. And then this one back here, um, that one, that one's only that's a 10 by 50, maybe 25 by 50. Yeah, 25 by 50. So it gives an extra 25 horses, right? Um, Let me take that back down. Yeah, I like it. It's It's pretty cool. Too fast. One, two, three. Um, yeah, so they hold 100. This one holds 157. So all four of those should be 157. Um, the one, the big facility to the right, I think it holds 16. And I'm only going to put, I think I'm only going to put like eight of them in here. Now these we may keep for 3 years and sell them for 50 grand. Yeah, so there's 16 in that one. This is Missy B's. Um, the trigger's on the inside. It only holds eight, I think. Um, yeah, yeah. So each grid, and you have to use certain. Well, they have to be rated, and that's just the indoor riding arena. This one over here, I think it's 16 plus 25. So what would that be? 41. Yeah, 41. So we have 15 horses in there. That was the first group that I bought. Sandy's on her way home. Yeah, so like if you go into construction mode, right? Um, Animals, pasture extensions. Um, so let's just do this one, right? Um, that one's so small that it won't give you any more as far as cattle, horses, pigs, or sheep, but it'll give you one more for the chickens. So if we do a 25-meter triangle, one cow, one horse, two pigs, two sheep, and four chickens. But the kicker is, if you can do a 50 by 50, okay, um, that will give you. Let's raise that up. Why is that not showing up? Well, it doesn't matter. But when you go there, oh, I saw it. No. Okay, there it is. So that'll give you 50 cows, 50 horses, 100 pigs, 100 sheep, or 200 chickens. So depending on the size, so 25 by 25 would be 10, 10, 25, 25, and 50, right? Um, my suggestion would, in the way I did it, I overlap them just a little bit so that you don't have gaps in between them or whatever. And when the horses walk, they walk all the way across it. So um, I could do probably a whole hour video on this mod. Um, yeah. What it will not do, if you want to, there's another mod, and the whole reason I went with this, I was going to do a big ranch, right? And I was going to do like four huge pastures, right? And I was just going to rent the space out for there's a horse stable rental, something like that. It's not the one that you can rent your space from your shed. It's the one that you can rent your horse stable out. So people would pay you $150 a day, and you would provide the food and water and the stable. You didn't have to take care of them or nothing. So I was like, yeah, I'll build me some horse pastures that'll hold like 200 horses, and we'll just have a big horse ranch. The building without the extension only holds 16. So that's all that the game would put in there. And I had it made to hold 200, and it wouldn't work. So when I saw this mod come out, I was like, well, let's try it. and it works with the doing the animals. Because I tested this on no man's land. I spent a whole day putting down pastures, putting oats and hay in them, sleeping, putting oats and hay, kept sleeping and sleeping and sleeping until we got to where they were selling for 50 grand. And if the pasture gets, if you allow it to overcrowd, 2 days and their money drops, right? So at 35 months, they were worth like, instead of 50 grand, it was like $1,800. So we sold what we needed to get the count right. Slept the next day, they're back up to 50 grand. Yeah. All right, Bruce, I appreciate it. But there's a lot of information to just check it out. My suggestion would be help the horse helper, the resale value, and then if you want to mess around with building your own animal pens, you could definitely do it. But check it out later tonight. I'm gonna stream, and we're gonna make. I think I'm gonna make a path. I'll get set up between now and then. But Sandy and I, we got to go. We got to go to the laundromat, wash some big blankets and stuff. So remember, life's too short not to have fun. Tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will see you next time. With all that being said, three, two, one.